Well, good evening, folks. Your boy Ferris here, and my drop cards came in for QuickSilver. And years ago, I came across drop cards, and the drop card that I had found was like way back, like in '97, and it was a religious tract. And I was like, that was ingenious. If anybody ever put a business on here, you can market it. Little did I know that was just the way people market. I got mine in, and they come wrapped in. You can see it right here. You can come wrapped in like a little note bills and stuff like that. And they got 250 of them, I think. 250. I got 250 of them. There should be another pack up in there. But now I also ordered some more separate from these. And the reason why I got it is just a way for me to market in my neck of the woods. It's an offline method that has been one of the ways that people who are shy, who don't, necessarily like being in people's faces, it was a way for them to market their business and be, and have it picked up and have like a viral methodology for it to be marketed. Because when somebody finds these, you see $100 bill folded up on the ground, and somebody's gonna pick that up. Somebody's gonna pick your drop card up immediately, even if they toss it back down. Now I've been, I've had my emotions, I've had my feelings hurt once before. All right. I dropped my drop card down, and somebody picked it up, and they saw what it was, and they immediately jumped it back in the trash instead of just throwing it back down. I guess he felt like he didn't want to litter, and he wanted to block everybody else's blessing. But also too, I had somebody said that they were going to use these and put these in money in one of those money shooters, and then shoot it, in the middle of the road. I tell you this: if you're around that, if you do that, do not stick the hell around. Do not stick the hell around. And then even with that, still you got your information on these. But I've also, done it at gas stations and stuff like that, and watched people's responses, and they automatically, I seen one girl, she was jumping for joy. She's like, thank you. And really had a major league reaction from it. And I was like, oh, this is not going to be good. If she takes a look at that website and figures out that ain't no real money, or she sees that it ain't no real money, she gonna be hurt. And once she folded that money over and looked at it, oh, she was hurt. She was hurt. Funny, a little, but still, I can understand, that, because you think, if your pocket is wringing dry, and all of a sudden you found a $100 bill on the ground, and it feels like a blessing. It feels like a blessing to see, and these are what they look like. So either side could be either or. And these, I got the new $100 bills. All right, and this is my message. All right. So it's a way to get, get out here and market. And today, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna market. I normally order enough of them to get them pre-folded. Now, if you order like from the site where I get it from, if you order at least 500 of them, they come pre-folded. Which will save you a lot of headache. But if you don't, a lot of headache. But this is effective only if you're going to do it consistently. You have to do a lot of these. Like per 100,000. You may end up with, I want to say 10 people, depending on where you're at. I got mine in time for the Arkansas State Fair that's coming up here pretty soon. And I'm going to order some more. And I'm going to double down, and I'm going to go through the Arkansas State Fair and lace them up daily. That's the reason why, too. I can get in there because Military Day, too. Ooh, that's going to be a good one for me, because I can get in for $5 and be there all day long. And market my business to people. But anyway, This is just the offline way to market your business, to make a long story short. And do you have to do a lot of them? Yes. Is it a fun way to market? Yes. It is a fun, indirect way for you to market your business. And like I said, have I seen people get success off of it? Yes, when they stay consistent with it. All right. So, numbers. We live in a law. We live in an industry. We have to do large numbers. Large numbers mean, saying large bank accounts. All right. So if you really want to do this, man, if you want to market this way, if you want to market via postcards, you're going to have to do a lot of them. I mean, I'm finding out too, more so than being online, that's offline marketing, with the postcards and stuff like that, which I have to get up and get mine designed up, finish designing mine, will work a lot better than, to me, it works a lot better than just running traffic and then sending it to some website. And then too, the really other way that, the only way, the online way that I trust, so to say, is YouTube. YouTube has, been one of the key effective tools that I've used over and over and over again to get sales. I've woken up and I've had sales, and I've had people join my team from other countries, and I had, I didn't even talk to them people. I didn't even talk to these people. So that just goes to show me, like, and I try to tell people that, you try to talk to them, when they be like, I think about it. I'm like, you shooting yourself in the foot, because you're trying to stand flat-footed and tell people about, your deal, when you could just be shopping and building your, following, and building your funnel via YouTube, and it doing most of the heavy lifting for you. So there's that. Anyway, I don't want to talk you guys our ears off, but lock in silverhogs.com if you want to be a part of QuickSilver. I'm going to be putting more things on more things, and finding ways to market to people, because, law of large numbers. We have to put out here and get a lot of things out here. And these is just the beginning. I'm going to get a couple thousand of these and be putting them out here on a day-to-day basis, along with doing YouTube videos as well. So QuickSilver helps you build your wealth. You get money delivered to your front door, and it gives you 2 lanes to market. One lane, you can you have a channel to market the opportunity. The other lane is that you can get a channel for silver stacking, and that itself will bring another lane of income, because that's a YouTube check in the future. If you stay solid and build your fan base up, and build your customer base, build your fan base up, or follower base up, so to say. So, or subscriber count. That's what it is. Subscriber count, follower count. You know what I mean? Anyway, so this is what I like about this business as well. So it gives you the duality of having, 2 different lanes and 2 different ways, 2 different lanes to market in. Now those lanes have, a tower of things that you can do in them, but on your silver stacking channel, you can just market. You get whatever, your shop and market that, because I have shop.silverhogs.com, and on my regular site, I just use, regular site marketing site where I'm marketing my opportunity. I just use silverhogs.com. So that, in itself will help you get out here and market your business, and help you explode and get more sales, because not everybody's going to jump in your business to jump in your business. So some people are out there actually looking for ways to buy silver, and if you have it and you have something that they want, why not put it out there for them? So there's that. So with that being said, this has been your boy Farish, reminding you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world, if not overseas at the bank, cashing a big check, living the best life you possibly could live, because why the heck not? You only live once. You might as well make it your best. Also, do your boy a favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell to be notified of all future uploads I'll be having on this channel. And with that being said, piggity peace.